Okay, so let's go over how to graph an absolute value function. Before we do that, just a quick reminder that this is your absolute value transformation function, where the number in front, a, tells you two things. It tells you if the graph is reflected, that occurs when a is negative. A also tells you if it's a vertical stretch, that's when a is greater than 1, or if it's a vertical shrink, that's when a is between 0 and 1. H controls going left and right. K controls going up and down. And with H, we want to think opposite of what our brain thinks. And then this is the most important reminder that HK is your vertex. So whatever we see in the equation is the coordinate of our vertex. And then A is your slope. So for this function, the absolute value of x plus 1, H is 0. There is no horizontal shifting. K is 1. This is going up 1. And my slope here is, there's no number written in front, so that means my slope is 1. So to graph this, I'm going to go to 0, 1 and plot my vertex. And since a is 1, I'm going to go up 1 over 1. And IXL is really nice because it plots the points on both sides for you, the symmetrical point. So you only really have to plot 2 points, the vertex, and then you slope to point to plot the next point. Okay, so for this one, we have 2 times the absolute value of x. So there is no h, there is no k. So that means the vertex is going to be at 0, 0. A is 2, so my slope is going to be 2. So I'm going to plot my vertex, and I'm going to go up 2 over 1, since my a value was 2. All right, this one just has now a negative in front, so that tells me it's got to be reflected. So same vertex, except now instead of going up 2 over 1, I need to reflect downwards, down 2 over 1 to make my absolute value graph. All right, so this one is just the absolute value of x, which means my vertex is again still at 0, 0. A, when nothing's written in front, A is just 1. So I have a vertex at 0, 0, and I'm going to go up 1 over 1. So let's skip up a level because you're going to have to do some of the more challenging problems with this skill. So let's go up to 75. Okay, so for this function, I have 2 times x minus 1 plus 6. So the vertex is going to be 1 comma 6 because again we do opposite of what we see inside the parentheses. So it's positive 1. I'm going to the right 1 unit, and plus 6 stays the same. So my y coordinate of my vertex is 6. My a value is 2. So the slope from that vertex is going to be 2. So I'm going to go over to 1, up to 6. That's my vertex. And then I'm going to go up 2 and over 1. Again, I only have to plot the 1 point, but to plot the second point, I just go up 2 and over 1 in the other direction from the vertex.